Hi there, welcome to the Animals Naturally podcast with me, Suzanne. I'm founder of TaraNet, a leading natural animal healthcare resource at taranet.co.uk. At my website you can find lots of information on how to care for your animals more naturally, whether they're large or small, as a way that holistic approaches can help with their health and well-being. You can also find lots of information on how to train in animal therapies, whether you'd like to just know enough to help your animal more yourself, such as through massage, or whether you'd like to train as a professional. I also retail the fantastic doTERRA essential oils range and the Forever Living products range of aloe vera products. The aim of this podcast is to give you lots of ideas and tips on how to care for your animals, and just also what you can do to improve the lives of animals generally. I hope you find it useful. In today's episode of the Animals Naturally podcast, I'm going to talk about how to help your animal to have a healthy immune system. The benefits of a strong and healthy immune system are well known, both for people and animals. Benefits can include helping people and animals to fight illness and to be generally as fit and healthy as possible. Even where illness or injury is present, a good immune system can be beneficial to help regain health and wellness as much as possible. But there are challenges to immunity on a daily basis for your animal, as is the case with us. So it's important to ensure good support for your animals and your own immune system. So what challenges are there for your animal's immunity? Wherever your animal is, there will be challenges to his or her health. This could be from inside the house or outside. If you have a horse, it could be, or other livestock, it could be in the barn or in the stable. It could be outside in the fields, it could be in parks, beaches, or anywhere else actually. And it's essentially down to microorganisms invading the body. So what can these challenges include? Air pollution is a big one. So there's several types of pollutants that can be found in the air. Common examples include vehicle fumes, dust and smoke. It can be things like pollen as well. Pollen is not air pollution as such, but certainly it can cause irritation. And all the different pollutants affect the respiratory system, and it can also affect the skin. If you think of having skin allergies or coughing and sneezing, that can be down to many things, but it can be down to the air pollution. So damage to the skin as well is a big one. So wounds and skin irritations can both mean inflammation and infection for the body. And this can compromise the immune system and means it needs more support to help the body cope with the challenge. So how would you know if there's any immune challenges for your animal? Well, coughing and sneezing, as I said, are two easy ways to spot irritations. Both of these are normal ways for the body to remove larger irritants from the respiratory system. You may see these as being allergies. Frequent colds, nasal discharge, wounds that won't heal, and repeated illness. All of these can be signs of an immune system that's being challenged and needs some support. So what can you do? Well, a big one is nutrition. Tip number one is to have a balanced diet. A balanced diet is essential for many reasons. Having enough of the right vitamins and minerals is vital. As your animal ages, he or she will need different nutrients. So what your animal had when they're younger may not be what they need when they're older. But for many animals, it's not a good idea to change their food too frequently, as it can upset their delicate gut balance. So choose a balanced daily diet, which means your animal's getting the vitamins and minerals he or she needs. If your animal's getting older, has an ailment, or is on some different medications, then the diet might need adjusting. Likewise, if your animal has a very active lifestyle, then additional nutritional support may be needed. This will help prevent inflammation and the body in balance, and that's where supplementation could come into play. There's many different types of supplements that can be used to help promote immune health, but not all supplements are the same. Look for products whose ingredients are natural and simple and organic. You may be wondering why that matters. The quality of the supplement and the ingredients within can make a big difference on how well the body absorbs those nutrients. If you need some advice on what to feed, speak to your veterinary surgeon or contact one of the many helplines offered by reputable animal feed manufacturers. Particularly if your horse, dog or pet has an ailment or takes medication, then your vet will be able to advise what specific nutrition could be helpful. Tip number 2 would be to think about complementary therapies. So homeopathy is a good place to start. It aims to support the immune system to be healthy. There are dozens of different homeopathic preparations for a variety of symptoms and ailments. Homeopathy can be used with your pet or other animal and you too as a person. For specialist help for your animal, see a veterinary surgeon who's trained in homeopathy. There are many in the UK and around the world. You can find more information on homeopathy at my website at cherished.co.uk. Tip number 2 for complementary therapies would be herbal medicine. Herbs are natural and can provide a range of health properties, including to help support the immune system to be healthy. Common herbs for immune health include echinacea, aloe vera, ginseng, rose hips and blackcurrant. It will vary according to what type of animal you have. Some animals can have different herbs and others can't, and the best one as well will depend on your animal's individual needs. Speak to your veterinary surgeon for advice. The third complementary therapy that I would suggest is to help the body feel good. So physiotherapy, chiropractic and osteopathy are just 3 therapies that not only can help relieve pain, but also can create a feeling of wellness. And this in turn can improve immunity. It may seem simple, but a lot of things are actually not just based on medicine. How a person or how an animal feels can make a big difference as to their immune health. Other therapies that you could try would be massage therapy, as an example, or bone therapy as well. And science proves that feeling good can help relieve pain and improve immunity as well. I'll put a link in the show notes. Tip number 3 would be exercise. So exercise can help keep your animal fit, and being fit can help promote good health and relieve stress. Both of those support a healthy immune system. It's important not to over-exercise though. Listen to your animal. If he or she doesn't want to do so much one day, that's fine. If you're unsure how much exercise your animal needs, especially if he or she is recovering from an illness or injury, speak to a vet or a professional complementary therapist, such as a physiotherapist, for advice. So they're just 3 ideas on how to help your animal to have a more naturally healthy immune system. If you'd like to find out more about complementary therapies, then do visit my website at cherished.co.uk, where you've got find lots of information on a range of complementary therapies and holistic approaches. And also have a good look through my natural pet care blog, where you'll find lots of different articles on how to help your animal to be as healthy as possible. I hope that's been useful, and you've got some ideas now on why a healthy immune system can make a big difference to your animal's health and well-being, and what you can do to take a more natural approach to that. If you know anybody who would find this helpful, then do please share the podcast. The more we can spread the awareness of the benefits of complementary therapies, so much the better. Thank you for listening. I appreciate your listening, and till next time, goodbye.